Good morning, welcome to day 63. Ending the 9th week of our trek. Hard to believe it's been that long. But in a few days we'll hit the halfway mark. Today we're going to Harper's Ferry. We'll stop at the Appalachian Trail Conservancy office there. Probably charge batteries a little bit and find out where we are in the sequence of hikers. Do that kind of picture on the porch of the office. But coming up sooner, in about 2 miles, we'll be hitting the highway and we have about a third of a mile walk over to a store. We need to get a little more resupply before we go on. Looks like our next resupply after that will be up in Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. And that's 53 miles away from where we spent last night. We could hear the highway traffic really close, but since it's barely been over an hour, I was surprised we're already here. It's a 3-mile walk, but there was very little elevation, so, and there are a few rocks we had to navigate. Short sections, wasn't bad, but it sounds like a lot of traffic this morning. It's Tuesday morning, about 8:15. We'll have to be extremely careful. Well, I finished a resupply here at the Sweet Springs convenience store. I got what we need for the next 2.5 days. Supplement what we already had. Have a snack and charge a little more, and then we'll get it back on the trail. Well, we got our resupply done. We're back near the trailhead. Young gentleman in a little pickup gave us a ride back. Jennifer asked him which direction he was headed. And even though the distance was only about 0.2, it kept us off the highway that distance. Less highway walking, the better. So in a few minutes, we'll be back on trail. We only have about 100 yards down to the trail. All right, we're back on trail. Took probably an hour and 15 minutes between getting over there. Didn't take long to get back since a very nice young guy gave us a ride. And but took some time to resupply. We charged our batteries while we were there. And time to get hiking. Harper's Ferry, here we come. I saw this and said, yikes. There's very little material holding that up, and it's a big old tree that had fallen. I wonder how much longer that has before it's another step over. It's been a little while since we had power lines with any view. Kind of a view here. See where the power lines go over the next ridge line. See if we can get the view to the left. I had a minor view a minute ago. At least they always cut this stuff back along the trail. Otherwise it's pretty dang thick with brush. Some town down there. Anyway, headed to Harper's. Back to the convenience store an hour ago. I was looking at what things were available, what I might want to eat that's different, and I decided this cherry pie. It's packaged in a box. I carry that in my pocket for an hour or two. So it's time for cherry pie on trail. I can throw the box away in about 3 miles when I get to town, so that's not a problem either. Alright, we came to another sign. West Virginia, Virginia. Don't know for sure if this is a real departure. Last time we had a sign yesterday. We were leaving Virginia temporarily in the last day and a half. Or not day and a half, the last half day. We've just been walking between the two states. Where the trail goes. I'm guessing that might actually be the final departure from Virginia, because what we read before was once you get to Harper's Ferry, you've left it behind, and I believe that once you cross the bridge over the Potomac River at Harper's Ferry, you've left West Virginia behind. So today will be a 2-state departure. 2 more states we can check off. We're crossing now the bridge over the Shenandoah River into Harper's Ferry. And there's the river. Suddenly got very windy out here. Jennifer had to put her umbrella away. Wasn't bad when we started. A little windy, I tied my hat on, but now it's crazy windy. Alright, we're headed up to the Trail Conservancy office. Hopefully we can order pizza there. Charge our phones a little bit, check in, and then get on our way. Alright, we just crossed the Potomac River on the bridge. Saw the train come out of the tunnel, so that was pretty cool. I was hoping to see one, but didn't know. And over here on the side is the old C&O Canal. And we're walking, and there's always bikes on the towpath. You just gotta watch out for bikes. I could sit here all day and watch the river run. End of day 63 on the trail. I 15.9 miles to the Ed Garvey shelter. That's it behind me. That's the front side. You can see it's open on the first level, but it's got a second level. Let me walk you around the other side. The second level has a separate entrance with a door on it even. So let me turn you around. Got a ladder there going up, like a little balcony, and then there's a door to get inside. It's not quite the full width of the first floor, but room for 3 or 4 people up there. Pretty interesting, little fancy design. It was a good day. Got through Harper's Ferry. I think we were 322nd and 323rd, something like that, through Harper's Ferry. We started out at 1640 and 1641 from Springer Mountain, but not everybody makes it up here, and we've been moving at a pretty good pace. And shorter day since we went through Harper's Ferry. Lost some time there at the ATC, and at the doing our resupply this morning or later today. Actually, it was kind of an orange sunset over there on the west side of the mountain, but we always seem to be facing east at night. But it's a good day, and we'll see you on the trail tomorrow.